Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. I am on Payne's point of view, but I will change that very soon. There we go. And frames are locked at 30. Hold on, I might change this. Okay, literally just 2 seconds afterwards, it went back to 60. Either way, we have on... Oh, it's a close spawn. Damn it. On, I guess, the middle left kind of area, we have Payne, who's going to be spawning as the red undead player, and the middle up of the top map is going to be Rudan. Holy crap, was that difficult? Yeah, either way. Night Elf versus Undead once again. Oh, I was very surprised Rudan played just so aggressively in game 1. And I guess Payne just didn't do that much in, I guess, the early game. Death Knight didn't really get any creep jacks. He couldn't creep up to catch up, and I guess it was the frost worms that might have hindered him in his victory. I mean, he didn't have nearly as much crit fiends as he should have had, because he just invested so much into the tech to branch into frost rooms, which requires a pit and a boneyard, and of course the frost rooms themselves, who take like 5 food supply and a ton of resources. Instead, Payne really should have gone just mass crypt fiends and possibly destroyers, but no, very nicely done from Rudan. Cannot get attacked by a ghoul on that tree, but that will soon change if a Death Knight comes out and it goes for a Death Coil. But no, will Payne actually spend that amount of mana for just one Wisp? Well, he did do it in game 1, but no. Like, Golem of Ogre Strength has been picked up from that Demon Hunter. Most likely will be sold on I guess the next merchant run, I guess. Okay, looks like we might have mass schools, and yes, we are going to have mass schools. We do not see any graveyards so far, so this is going to be a mass school strategy, and wow, really, we just got a very quick surround right there, and Demon Hunter will use Immolate, so he was saving that ability point, just in case he got surrounded, and we might have another Immolate coming in, and yes, we do. Tons of ghoul damage right there. Another ghoul might be able to bite the dust. There we go. Demon Hunter is at 100 health as well. So Payne gonna go for the mass ghoul strategy. You can see he even committed his ability point to Unholy Aura for that additional movement speed, to make things a little bit more easier to surround units. Demon Hunter was able to take down that third ghoul, so he was able to get himself level 3. Not level 3, wow, level 2. Don't know what he's doing over here though. But gonna get some experience from those skeletons. 3 archers and a Demon Hunter versus a DK and a ghoul. Holy crap, this might be a very quick game. But we have 4 more ghouls just popping out, so yeah. Looks like this green creep camp will finally be cleared out. And it's going to be a Mantle of Intelligence plus 3. So far it doesn't really need mana until level 2, but that item will definitely help, especially in the long run when a Lich might be able to pop out. Either way, we have these archers spotting this incoming force, and they're trying to retreat. It is indeed nighttime, so they can actually melt to the shadows, but there is Dust Appearance available. We might have an Immolate as well if those units actually attempt to surround the Demon Hunter. Which they are not. They're chasing the archers, which I'm not sure if that's a smart idea. Yeah, smart idea. Shadow Melt right there without the presence of a DK, so yeah, here we go. We might have a Dust Appearance. No, we're not just gonna have it. We're not gonna have it just quite yet. We might have another Immolate. Demon Hunter is kind of maxed out on mana though, so he really needs to use those mana. Use that mana. Wow, god damn it. The Moonwells are gonna take quite a hit, but it's gonna take a while seeing as those ghouls don't really deal that much damage. against those buildings. And there we go with the Immolate. I'm not sure why Pain tried to attempt to do that, because he knows that there's Immolate on that Demon Hunter. I mean, sure, it takes a lot of, or you can deal a lot of damage to that Demon Hunter with those ghouls, but at the same time, Demon Hunter can just deal so much damage back to you. I'm not sure if it's even worth it or not, seeing as Moonwalls are also just very, very close. Okay, here we go. Another ghoul right there. Dust Burns is going to be used. Moonwalls to save that Archer. Archer needs to run away. She cannot die to that Death Knight no matter what. Level 2 should not be gained to the Death Knight for Rudan's objective. And there we go. Very nicely blocked from Rudan right there. However, will this Archer be able to survive? We have one more Moonwall, and yes, we do have a Moonwall being used. Ancient of War still not making anything. Oh, very nicely timed right there. You can see that Rudan actually cancelled the Archer's production to prevent him from stealing that experience. Okay, does appearance once again. That is his last charge, but I'm not sure if that was wise, as he is forced to retreat, leaving that does appearance unused. Okay, Demon Hunter did reach level 3, so he will be able to wreak havoc with a level 2 Immolate, most likely. Where did these two ghouls come from? I'm not sure. Oh, they're chasing this Archer. I'm not sure if it was a wise idea, as we have double Ancient of Lords coming in for Rudan. Pain also finished his Halls of the Dead, so he will most likely place down that slaughterhouse. But who knows, we only have 2 ghouls and a DK out in the field, and make that a Naga Sea Witch and another ghoul. Naga Sea Witch for Rudan as well. Frost Arrows is going to come in on top of Rudan's Naga Sea Witch, but the Demon Hunter is going to be arriving and focusing on that Naga Sea Witch. So we apparently have 2 points in Mana Burn instead of another point in Immolate. I guess I can understand that. I mean, Naga Sea Witch is pretty much going to be manaless after another Mana Burn. She'll most likely die as well. So will we see that coming in? The Mana Burn can actually take her down, and yes, level 1 Naga Sea Witch taken down, and that will be forcing Pain to give the GG. So that's a very quick semifinals actually. So the next one will be Subsonic versus Tho. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time.